Why are dramatic stories so popular? What is the reason behind the huge popularity of dramatic stories? This is the topic we will discuss right now. Do not have the slightest doubt, in this video I will explain to you why dramatic stories are so popular, no matter what type of drama we are talking about. What are the characteristics of a dramatic story? Why does a dramatic story capture the attention of viewers? What makes the plot of a dramatic story memorable? Dramatic stories are often very popular in literature, film, and television. I consider it extremely important to know the reason behind the popularity of this type of plot. Perhaps that is why it is a topic that we will analyze in this video as a way of understanding why in each one of us as part of the audience there is some type of dramatic story that resonates in our minds and hearts as if we were part of it. This genre often attracts a wide audience due to its ability to explore intense emotions, deep conflicts, and complex human situations that remain in the viewer's memory. Another aspect to consider is the enormous capacity of dramatic stories to connect with people's emotional and moral experiences, which contributes to their long-lasting popularity in any type of drama-filled scene. Many viewers, who are fascinated by or are fans of dramatic stories, consider dramatic stories to be like mighty rivers that flow through the soul in places we consider unknown, capturing the sigh of life in each scene that captures the viewer's attention. In the theater of the human heart, where dreams are interwoven with the shadows of destiny, drama is the echo of our deepest passions, of those thoughts we dare not express. Some writers and directors say that drama is a whisper of secrets in the wind that awakens the dormant heartbeats of each viewer who watches in each dramatic scene things they would like to do. When you look at the center of the narrative, dramatic stories often draw the raw truth about love and the loss of something that was most important in our lives, eternally resonating in the sensitive fiber of who you are as a human being. On the stage of life, dramatic stories dance with light and shadow, weaving a tapestry of emotions that thrill and delight those who like this type of drama through reading, television, and film. Like birds that fly high, each plot spreads its wings, catching glances and hearts in its bold flight in people who enjoy observing personal experience through a screen and the pages of a book. In the labyrinths of conflict and passion, where destinies intertwine like silk threads in the loom of time, drama reveals the naked soul, whispers truths that resonate in the depths of being that demand the attention of those who see in a drama a mirror of their life in slow motion. Perhaps that is why dramatic stories endure, in the echo of a sigh or in the shine of a tear, of those who were eternal witnesses of the power and beauty of the human heart when they tell their story. Dramatic stories are narratives that focus on intense conflicts and deep emotions that often reach deep into the heart without the viewer even realizing it. This literary and cinematic genre explores the complexities of human life, often addressing themes such as love, betrayal, loss, social justice, and redemption of the participants in the story. Characteristics of dramatic stories: complex characters. The characters in dramatic stories are usually multidimensional, with both positive and negative qualities that can produce admiration from the viewers, but also hatred. These characters often face moral dilemmas and difficult situations that force them to make complicated decisions that in real life produce conflicts in people who go through similar circumstances. Many book writers and film directors consider conflict to be the core of any dramatic story, where the resolution of these conflicts is what keeps the viewer's attention. These conflicts can be internal, within the character, or external, between characters or between the character and their environment. This conflict drives the plot and keeps the reader or viewer's interest until the end of the plot. As a viewer, you should be prepared because dramatic stories usually have a well-developed plot with a clear beginning, middle, and end. The plot is usually full of unexpected twists that maintain tension and interest. Dramas often address universal themes that resonate with a wide audience, such as the fight for justice, the power of love, the pain of loss, and the search for identity. Many people consider drama to be characterized by evoking strong emotions in the audience. Through extreme situations and deep conflicts, dramatic stories seek to make the reader or viewer feel a wide range of emotions. Thomas is an example of dramatic works, literature, Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare, a tragedy that tells the story of two young lovers whose families are at odds. Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky, a novel that explores the guilt and redemption of a young student who commits a murder. Cinema, The Godfather directed by Francis Ford Coppola, a family saga that explores power, loyalty and corruption within a mafia family. Schindler's List directed by Steven Spielberg, a film that tells the true story of Oskar Schindler, a German businessman who saved more than 1,000 Jews during the Holocaust. Dramatic stories have the ability to deeply touch the reader or viewer, making them reflect on the human condition and their own experiences and emotions. Now let's talk about the key elements in dramatic stories that draw the audience's attention so much, where setting in dramatic stories is crucial, as the environment can influence the mood of the plot and the development of the characters. A well-described setting can heighten the drama and create a more immersive atmosphere. Others believe that dialogues in dramatic stories should be authentic and reflect the complexities of human relationships. Through dialogues, characters reveal their thoughts and feelings of the main characters are at a certain point in the plot. For me, as a fan of all kinds of drama, something that is extremely important in any kind of story is the resolution of the drama. You should know that the resolution or ending of a dramatic story is not always happy, but it should provide a satisfying conclusion to the main conflict. It can leave the reader or viewer with a sense of closure, although sometimes, dramatic stories opt for open endings that invite reflection. Subgenres of dramatic stories in which romantic drama is the most used and sought after. It focuses on love relationships, exploring the joys and difficulties of love. Examples include The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald and the film Titanic directed by James Cameron. Another type of drama we have to talk about is historical drama, which is set in a specific historical period and can be based on real events or be completely fictional. Examples include War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy and the film Braveheart directed by Mel Gibson, which had an unexpected ending for the lead actors. One type of drama which is very popular is the social drama, which addresses social problems such as poverty, discrimination, injustice and other issues relevant to society. Examples include War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy and the film Braveheart directed by Mel Gibson, which had an unexpected ending for the lead actors. One type of drama which is very popular is the social drama, which addresses social problems such as poverty, discrimination, injustice and other issues relevant to society. Examples include Les Miserables by Victor Hugo and the film 12 Angry Men directed by Sidney Lumet, which had good reviews from those who know about a well-structured type of drama. One of my most favorite films is the psychological drama, which explores the human mind and the internal conflicts of the characters. Examples include The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde and the film The Black Swan directed by Darren Aronofsky. What is the impact of dramatic stories on the mindset of those who like this genre? Dramatic stories have a significant impact on culture and society. They often inspire the audience to reflect on deep and universal issues, and can influence public opinion on social and ethical issues. In addition, many dramatic stories become classics that endure over time, passing on values and teachings from generation to generation. Conclusion: dramatic stories are an essential part of human storytelling that many enjoy when we are part of the audience. Through complex characters, intense conflicts, and deep emotions, these stories allow us to better explore and understand our own human nature and the world around us. Whether through literature, film, or theater, Drama remains a powerful way to tell stories that resonate with the audience and leave a lasting impression on people who follow this type of genre, whether literary or through film or television. Ladies and gentlemen, did you like this type of story? Please let me know in your comments. Thank you very much.